Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again for some more Surviving Mars. We got a lot to cover, or to get fixed up now that Metatron has been mercilessly defeated with, you know, ample minutes to spare. So it might have literally been down to the last hour, but, you know, we'll survive. So we got a few things to take care of today. We have these three domes that apparently this one is short on electronics. And we're cranking out electronics from this guy, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I mean, we can produce it at 15 right now with the other two. We're producing at 15 per soul, so that's something, I suppose. I want to clean up these two domes, get rid of some power stuff, and set these guys up to do something more useful with their time. Let's get rid of that, and let's grab these and start hacking things apart here. We got we're -5 on water, so that's alright. Dust storm could cause us some problems, but let's get rid of all this fun right here. Can't tell which ones I've actually selected, so we'll just see what happens when I unpause and let them blow up. Also want to take care of these. Let's actually start at the top. That seems like an easier choice. Oh, something just went. Grocer destroyed in Australia. Those renegades, I tell ya. I still find it funny that you guys somebody wanted it named Australia. It's mildly amusing to me. We have nobody up here working. Let's bring Quirky. Where are you at? Yes, you were disconnecting power there. Well, now you can come up here and disconnect stuff up here. We're gonna clean out these domes. These renegades are not going to get services anymore because they just keep blowing buildings up. Go away, all services in these buildings. They can eat raw Vegemite, and that's it. That's all they get. They're just gonna blow everything up. Take it all down. Take it all down. Hello, puppy. Oh, look at the renegade dog. Well, I'm guessing he's not a renegade. He's someone's best friend. Poor renegade dog has to put up with these crazy people. That can also go away. So now we're going to have a ton of buildings exploding all at once. Now we're going to have a whole lot of unemployed renegades, which isn't that big of a deal to me. It's not like they're going to get upset from it. A little too late for that, I'd say. Alright, blow up those things. Come up here. Get rid of all this. I'm not sure what I'm even clicking on properly. It's hard to tell if they're hitting the right hitbox. Things are getting removed, though. Look at them all. Oh, we are now -24 water. Okay. We have... right. This whole thing was out of water. That thing's now out of water. We have a deep water well there, but our tech is not ready. Nope, we're not doing deep water mining, apparently. We're gonna need to go over and get these guys set up. Let's distract ourselves from the previous job and go ahead and set these up. I think we'll do like 3 or 4 of these a piece. Let's go 5. There we go. And, we can just run the infinite cables, because that's how we roll. Like that, and maybe power them as well. You know, somebody wants power, probably. Okay, there's another one up, well, not there, that's rare metals, that's not going to work. Up here. Like this. There. There, and, there. Okay. That's an even tighter circle. And like that. And then the V, oops, that one, that's the V. There we go. And out like this. Okay, so now we're going to need resources to make that happen. Suitor, you need to come over here. You're probably doing something else that's probably somewhat important. I would imagine. Oh, you know what? You can come down here first. You are just hanging out and getting concrete, are you? There's none there. There's a machine part here, though. You know what? We're going to grab that machine part. Part of what you need to do. There's metal here, but I don't want that. I want this concrete. And Sutter, you are the one that's going off to fix. Oh, we just disconnected our power, I think. Okay, my bad. What are you up to? Trey, what you doing, lad? We're gonna interrupt you. Sorry, Trey. We're gonna shut off your automation. You're gonna come over here and automate some
meteor incoming.
Other things. No, meteors. Oh, it's just indirects. No problem. I'm okay with meteors smashing stuff up there. Quirky, how are we doing up here? Mostly taken care of, huh? There. Apparently not mostly taken care of up here. Or are they working on it? That one and that one look like they're not queued. Those. And there. Looks like we got dots on everything now. Okay. Tons of scraps sitting around. Metals everywhere. I want that going. I don't like having to cycle through this, but I feel like terrified if we don't check what it is and then something bad happens. I'd feel real bad. Real bad. So, these fine fellows, these jerks, how dare they focus on themselves and their petty social concerns when the base was being destroyed, still blasting things apart to declare themselves wholesome and right in their cause, while the colony gets obliterated by the attacks of Metatron. I tell ya, I was willing to let you guys have a nice selection of services and happy lives up here, doing your own thing. Not anymore. Now you just pushed me too far. Almost far enough to do what everybody else says I should have done to you a long time ago. Done you in, that's right. That'll go there. We're gonna give them a job or three to do. That's redundant, but whatever. That job, and then I also want a polymers factory for them. That would be a fine project to make these people do. There we go. There and there. Good. Now get to work, people. Make those things happen and get working. So, in here I can put some more housing. And there, I guess I can only put one in. Let's put just some, I don't know. Just a rock garden for you guys. That's all you get. That's all you get now with all your misbehaving. Lots of people have said, only put apartments, they don't need the comfort. But a housing zone here takes 1 power and a bit of concrete to make and a bit of concrete to maintain. An apartment takes 3 concrete to maintain and consumes 12 power and costs polymers. They don't deserve that nice of housing, or that big of housing. We don't actually need that much housing. We have 42 capacity there, 42 capacity there, and they will increase by another 14, and will still not be anywhere near top capacity. So, all right, all that's made. That needs to go in, and okay. So this is going to be a food-producing facility, which is fine. The food is kind of right there. I guess we can move that over. Food depot there, and a polymers depot right in there. Good. Now that can go away. Alright, and then we'll clean up this mess right here. Okay, so all this is what? Metals? Yeah, let's throw metals. Throw a depot for regular metal in here. We're gonna need concrete as well, actually, in here. Let's go metal depot, and then a concrete, because they're gonna need it for repair. A concrete depot. They don't need anything else for repair. Literally, it's just concrete. That's a metals to repair that. These guys won't be damageable by them, so because they'll be outdoors. I don't recall what the maintenance is on those, but probably not something super stellar. How are we doing for the range of this guy? Can you reach it? You can. Okay, so that means you, Quirky, can depart from that task and come on over here. What else I want is to be able to get resources down for building these things, because we're going to need them. What do they take? Concrete and machine parts, I believe. Machine parts and concretes. We don't have the capacity to... I mean, we can tell them to bring stuff here, but it's a dust storm for another 2 souls, and that's the problem. We're going to run out of water. We have 1,000... Are we? 1,000 water, and we're using up 23 per soul. 25 would be 40 hours. Not 40 souls, 40 hours. Yeah, that's going to leave us... We got 60, 70... 65, 70 hours? 65 hours? So yeah, we're going to be in trouble if we don't do something, so... You are what? You're there? Okay, you're going to need to pick up concrete, please. And then we'll get you to deliver said concrete right over to here. And the other fellow who's standing around... Oops. Didn't mean to have you standing around, fella. You drop your everything right there. Okay, now. This can go away, I believe. Yep, it so totally can. Oh, you have nothing to do, huh? Well, then stop being idiots. Let's let 6 of them work on the farms. We might as well let them work on the farms. We had them limited for other reasons before. You're waiting on machine parts there. You're waiting on polymers and machine parts there. This drone hub needs polymers and machine parts, huh? Can we... Alright. Apparently we really do need... Oh, look! 6 lifetime happinesses is Project Morpheus has made 6 people smarter and better and given them good perks. Yay! This water thing is desperately low. Really desperately low. How long on that fix-up? You're on your way there if you can get there without getting ripped apart. Should have already almost delivered. Apparently you did deliver, and they've dropped off most of the concrete. Oh, that's right. Auto build. We don't even need the dudes down there. Okay. Come back up here then and grab some more concrete from somewhere. I mean, we have 300 of it, so where is it? Oh, look at that. That's a lot of concrete. Not you. You! You're gonna come on up and, yeah, just fill up on the concrete, please. That'd be great. That'll do the job. He's got to go grab, drop off some concrete over here somewhere. Where's the machine parts? We don't have very many of them, do we? You need to maybe drop off your... That's kind of amusing. No, don't load. Unload. Silly creature. Alright, do we have machine parts anywhere? No, one down there, huh? Where's the next one? And over here we have some. Okay. You got enough concrete to finish the job here? I think you do. Probably more than enough, right? So if I drop that off, these vehicles don't even have to do the things that I was going to get them to do. You guys come back up here. Luke, thank you so much. And Richard, you come back up here. And Quirky, you're also not needed down there because we can fix those things. Well, no, you are going to be needed because the auto build doesn't auto repair, does it? Now let's start running power lines. And from here, straight on out. that, I guess. Yeah, that's a large power line to run. We'll run it right like that. Oh, that's much nicer. I did this ramp much more usefully. What? 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 Wait a second. Wait a second. Why are you not connecting through there? That's not right. I mean, there's clearly a ramp there. What? You telling me I can't get up there? What's going on? What the heck? What? I don't get it. Uneven terrain for power lines to go up? Alright then. This is weird. You come on over here. Let's see what we have to do to fix that. Probably just some sort of, I don't know, blocking items. Let's see. Let's try this again. What do we have to do here then? Not flat. Well, I know it's not flat. That's the point. It's a ramp. Ramps generally are not flat. Okay, now can we go up? No, it's even worse. Oh, come on, guys. You're seriously going to make me build an entire separate ramp? Or what? This is weird. I don't get it. We got a ramp that we can't even make that size of a ramp right now. I can't shrink this any smaller than this. And you won't do this. What the heck? I don't understand. They're not allowed to do this. No, you can't do this to me. Alright. How do we do this? Yeah, this is just bizarre. It won't let me run a line through here at all. I'm not sure why this is being all glitchy. I know these lines can go through. I've got a ramp up over here. Look, it's perfectly fine. Ramped right up nicely. It does that sort of graphically weird thing, but it runs. The lines run just fine. So why not over here? There's just no way to get it through. Look at that. I'm at a loss, guys. We have a shortage of water. We're 239 water, so we have 10 hours left. We have over a soul, and well, a soul is 6 hours before we run out of water entirely, and it's not letting us build a connection. It's just not passable. Okay, maybe this is ridiculous. I hate this sort of nonsense in the game. It's not a you know, it's not a challenge feature. It's a silly glitch feature. Like I normally don't like saying something is like an error or a mess, but I mean that's as clearly and obviously wrong as you can get. It's not supposed to do that. Come on, get rid of these cables far enough so they'll stop glitching out on us. Or stop freaking out on us, I should say. Oh, wrong button. Now, do this. Make that ramp, because it has to be brand spanking new, apparently. Make the ramp even better, actually. Okay, now we gotta actually work on a ramp. That's really silly. Required waste rock? Sure. The fact that I'm having to do this is just terrifyingly bad. We have like 1 soul worth of water left, or half a soul worth of water left. No, we have a few hours worth of water left. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay, over here was some machine parts, yes? Yes. Where are the others? You have 0.5 there. You have 3 stocked there. You have some piled up there. You do have some over there as well. That's good. Actually, go grab these ones first, please. And then you can come over here and grab these ones. Oh, did you get them? You did get them. Should have looked. 4.8 already there. Over here and pick up those. How close to finishing are we? Please hurry up, guys. Our truck has gotten stuck in the ground. Alright. That's awkward. Now let's see if we can get through here. Oh, look. Perfectly fine to run a power line through there. Thanks. I don't get it. I remade the exact same ramp in the same, basically the same place. And now it's perfectly fine with it. Everybody's out of life support. Great! By great, I mean terribly, horrible, awful, and deathly to everyone. So kind of not great. Kind of not great. Like that. Where's my truck with machine parts? These to go down over here. That's the average rate one. It is. This guy is where? We have 11 machine parts, which means they're all already down there. Great. Okay, well, we run out of water everywhere. That's unfortunate. We produce a total of 0 water right now. We have 0.05 stored water. Somebody needs to go lick the bottom of that water container right there. Clearly, it's, are you guys still running? You are. These things are out of scrubber range and still running. There's got to be some moisture left. Some desperate soul is going to climb into one of those things and, with a straw and get the rest of the water off the bottom of that thing. You know, that's fine. I just realized I didn't put people in there. I looked at it earlier and thought, oh, it's not running. And then didn't think to, you know, maybe make it running. That would be smart, wouldn't it? I think we're going to, you know, we gotta leave that going. Yay, water death for everybody. No, that's the wrong one. The pipes. Let's make the pipes happen here, folks. For some reason, these pipes are missing their legs. Look at this. Is it the ramping thing? I think it is. It must be. Yeah, it's the ramping thing. It just doesn't ramp them properly. That's kind of amusing. And then we just run power through here. And there we go. You should be operational as soon as this gets here and starts cranking the waters for us. Well, that's a horrifying, nasty, terrible thing to do to everybody. That's 3, 4, 5 in. Good. Pump away, my friends. You're gonna need polymers down here, eh? How about this guy grab some polymers? Eh? Do we have some polymers somewhere? We have 10 polymers. So no. No, we don't. Not really. Go down here and pick up the 6 anyways. That'll be something. We can upgrade a few of them. That's a lot of water. It's not all the water we need. It's 15. We're out of machine parts though, right? So, yep we are. Alright, so you can now come back up here and dump your whatever there. Pardon me. Yeah. Oh, darn. Well, that's going to have to stay there. You got 6 polymers, enough polymers for the 3 upgrades. I want you to go drop off right down there. And who's that over there? Quirky? Quirky can take care of maintaining that project then. Well, that's not ideal, but let's see. What's going to have to go down? Make sure these guys are offline. Make sure the polymers factories are offline. We actually have a surplus of water again, guys. Yay! You know, we saved ourselves from not too much carnage. I probably upset a person or 3, but not killed anybody, I hope. Might have killed some crops, but we had all Martian-borns, 18 seniors, 17 children. It's not great. But the key here is going to be, can we get these things rolling out at full volume. Enough to keep the colony growing. Why is it taking so much electronics to maintain? Or are we still building?
Complete.
We're not still building, are we? Oh, this guy's offline. Or not offline, it's off size. He wasn't full volume. Full speed. Okay. Polymers maintenance all over the place needed. Do we have all our scrubbers back in place? You know what, we were probably still repairing some of these lasers. I'm not sure if they're all back online. It looks like they are. Yeah, that's good. That's a big deal. We need maintaining. Why? Are the scrubbers not running full range? They are there. They are there. And they are there. Okay, and these two? Yep. Great dust storms, that's right. We do take a bit of damage from those. Ah, yes. Holographic trading. Excellent. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Well, that's part of the problem. These guys are getting hit by being in a great dust storm, and the scrubbers aren't quite keeping up. So it's part of our maintenance problems. Now, what else can we get rid of? It's outside of range here. I think all of this stuff needs to go. We're at a negative power situation. What? How is that even possible? Because things are shutting down. That's why. There's wind turbines all over the place are breaking down from the dust storm, and we don't have the machine parts to fix them. I see how it is. Oh yeah, that polymers factory is entirely off. Well, that's also unfortunate. Did not realize that was happening. Okay. I did activate this university again, right? On one shift. Not stellar. Really not stellar. I have to shut you down. I need the workforce for now. This place has to keep running. We're going to open up all the shifts. 10 polymers, 5 electronics to get this thing upgraded so that it'll make baby rates super fast in that dome, and I think that's gonna have to happen right away. You can shut down because we don't have the polymers for you. Alright, well, this is a lot of electronics, or a lot of solar panels not functioning. But I'm not going to take the rest of them out because we need them when the shift changes. Is this morning yet? Not yet. Some repairs are happening. You guys are going to need repairs like now. Oh, bugger. You're going to need repairs like now. And I have no machine parts. Yep. Well, that's not great. Can't make those. Almost tempted to take that apart. And we can rebuild it later, right? Let's do that. Don't destroy it, just decommission it for the time being. We have what's wrong here? Really? Polymers, yes, indeed, that's what's wrong. Okay, 7.1 we're making of polymers, 10.7 of electronics, and 7.7 of machine parts. So things will recover now that the Great Dust Storm is past. We can start repairing stuff. The scrubbers will keep everything clean, except for these things over here. In fact, these guys are coming down. I'm taking them apart, putting their machine parts to work elsewhere. They weren't upgraded. They were just a temporary measure. Oh, the sound effects are awesome. It's fantastic. Crash, 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 boom. That is fantastic. I love it. That was too enjoyable to be seen. Alright, now, how are we doing? Now we get 9 machine parts sitting around. Well, what a good thought. You're repairing everything, that's good. Oh, you're not repairing everything because I interrupted him. Moo. Silly Drake. What do we got for materials here? 204 in there. Oh, no power, huh? Oh, right, I killed the power line. I didn't reconnect it. I thought about reconnecting it, but I guess that doesn't count, right? For some reason, they want you to do more than think about good ideas. Silly world. Okay, now we're connected, right? There you go. Now you guys are operating again. Better. And this one over here. Now that you're operating again, you guys can come over here. Well, not all of you. Richard, you and your little compatriots come over here. That can go away, and I want to put it... I want to put it down, like, this way. Can we do that? Can we maybe go, like, there? Okay. That'll connect. That'll get them working on what they need to. And are you serious, dudes? You're going to work on that project? That's what you're going to do? No. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That thing needs a machine part to repair. Okay. Well, I guess you guys can do whatever you want then. So it really doesn't matter now. Fixed and working. Good. And we got things delivered, mostly, except for the machine parts we need down here. So, can we say bring 5 machine parts down here? That would be great. And you're going to have to get a little closer to make things work. Oh, look, they scooped up those... That machine parts have been delivered and been scooped up, but they're not working. Okay. Do we use one machine part, or do we put in a scrubber that just covers just the building? Might be an idea. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's an idea. Alright, I think... Oh, Dust Devils, you're a bunch of jerks. You're really a bunch of jerks. Go away, stop wrecking everything. We hate you. We will have to be taking care of some of that in the upcoming episodes, because we want to get this base operating and the birthing happening pretty aggressively, and then once that's done, we'll be able to consider... Wow, that's a lot of food in stock. 500 food in stock, actually. We'll be able to look into getting the population growing again and start terraforming. So we need to make this planet great and show off the beauty of the 1075 win. Really? You're blowing your own houses up? Or is it your co-conspirators' houses that are getting blown up? Get to work, you slobs. Alright, thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and we're going to continue trying not to kill everybody and have them dehydrate. That's the plan. We'll see you in game.